Welcome back to Parkview Gymnasium. It's the Miller Lady Rustlers taking on the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. And let's make sure our stream's up. It's up. And we are rolling quickly in this rolling schedule. Just making some last second adjustments. Score is 1-0 Miller, and it's going to be tied up here by the Lady Buffaloes. That'll make your score 6-6. How about 1-1? Sorry about that. Miller going to tie that one up as it's going to go off the backboard in the far south side of the gymnasium. Two. Just underway here in round two. Stroke with a nice dig up. And swing at the net there by Gates. Going to be returns. Buffs will collect the point. That'll make it 3-2. Carly O'Connor, who we just saw rattle off 12 straight points now at the service line. Going to be handled in the back row. Gates a little off with her pass. And Sosa, who we saw do in the first round. Huge swing at the net. Right now your front line of Sosa, Topol, and Hand. O'Connor at the service line. This was good for 12 straight points to just bury the Lady Chieftains out of the chute in set two. Miller going to collect the point. That'll make it 4-3. Oh. That one's going to be sent by Schlechter right into the net, and that'll be point Lady Buffs. 5-3. Jordan Sosa at the service line, moving quickly. Deep serve, and can't catch the line this time. 5-4. Lady Rustlers break serve. Checking out of the game is going to be Palmer. Checking into the game now will be number 12, Abigail Blake. Deep serve, and right choice by Topol. She lets it go over the top of her head. Stroke not able to get there. Gotta trust the row behind you. Trust your teammates. Checking out of the game is going to be number 5 for Miller, Schlechter. Checking in is now going to be Ruby Carter. Floater, great dig. Back row, Carly O'Connor. The Buffs are going to reap the benefit of her effort from that back corner. Great back row defense, moving the feet, getting that pancake block. Carter will check out. Checking right back in is going to be Anderberg. This is Topol. Beautiful drive. Back row mishandled by the Lady Rustlers. Mulaney freeing it over. Strope will handle it. Chase Daniels Olivia Chase has done a great job, and Gabriel going to get the point. 7-5. Lady Buffaloes leading the Lady Rustlers. This one squeaks over the top of the net. Topol driving serve. Can't be handled by Abigail Blake, and that'll make it 8-5. Coach DeBoer going to take the timeout. We'll take it with her. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Lady Buffs leading 8-5.
Mile High Air Guns is your first resource for all major brands of powderless and airsoft guns, parts, and accessories, as well as self-defense items at a reasonable and competitive price. As an added bonus, all purchases over $150 ship free. Not to mention that we are the only powderless gun store that accepts all major forms of cryptocurrency. Visit MileHighAirGuns.com today for the latest releases and some of the best prices on the net. Mile High Air Guns is a proud sponsor of South Dakota youth sports and activities featured on LiveTicket.tv.
Of all the things you can teach a child, how to handle money is one of the most important. Their knowledge, discipline, and control in the area of money will follow them wherever they may go, and in every area of their life. Teach them the facts of money. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Welcome back to Parkview Gymnasium. We are quickly back at it. Nice rally by both teams. A lot more energy on the floor right now for both of these teams. Good timeout by Coach DeBoer. Girls were looking lethargic. Buffs came out equally ready to go, and this is going to be a tip at the net. Abigail Blake will win the point for the Rustlers. That will make your score 8-6. Stroke, great dig up. Olivia Chase setting up Gabriel. Swing from the side. That was number 8, Wordle. Olivia Blake, soft toss, going to be rewarded with the pass back to her. Hand and Olivia Chase are going to end up in the net. They collide and ricochet into the net, and that'll make your score 8-7. Lady Buffs had went on a run, extended out to an 8-5 lead, and Coach DeBoer with a great timeout. Gabriel, huge swing, goes cross court. And that one won't get over the net. Shaylee Anderberg tried taking it cross court, left it short, and that'll make your score 9-7. Caden's hand with the serve, driven to the back row and received there by Riesel. Hand with a nice up, Olivia Chase, beautiful pass. Nice decision by O'Connor, just to free ball it over instead of not taking a bad swing without the shoulder square. Olivia Chase frees it over to the Rustlers. Now into the game is Peyton Kilker, the libero. Nice little pass. Gabriel loses the joust with Blake, swings at her this time, and it's going to be blocked off Blake out of bounds. That should be point to the Lady Buffaloes, and it is 10-7. Caden's hand at the service line. Floater all the way back to the back row, and that's going to get a little long. That'll make it 10-8. Service there by the Lady Buffaloes. And that one is long, and that was so interesting for me sitting here. Topol, it almost looked like she didn't see the serve, but she knew it was over her head. She just didn't even turn to flinch. She let it go. I thought she didn't see it. Great up by Gabriel, and it's going to be a point. Didn't see what the call was by the referees. That'll make it 12-7. Corey Gabriel at the service line. Corey, a junior. Nice serve, floater to the back row, and this one's going to be pushed outside the pole. Jaden Wordle couldn't slice that one in. 13-7. Lady Buffs on another run again. Saw their lead dwindle to 1. Now they've extended it back out to 5. And a swing there by Lamers. Oh, beautiful tip by Sosa at the net. Read nicely by Lamers. And Sosa can't handle that swing by Anderberg, and that'll make your score 13-9. Good set one. Best match of the tournament so far here in Parkview. Strope will dig that one out. Olivia Chase passes over to O'Connor. She'll free it over. Blake and Kilker. Oh, great heads up by O'Connor. Can't handle that as it was a quick return from the Lady Rustlers. That'll make it 13-10. Kilker's going to go back to the service line. Coach Huber, Stephanie Huber, stepping out onto the floor. Taking a look, maybe some tape down on the floor. She'll get it out of there. Or maybe it was some gum that came out of one of the girls' mouths. Hayden's hand with the serve received from Blake. Chase sets up Sosa. Nice swing. Great dig up by Kilker. Huge swing. Another great dig up by hand. The swing from Wordle. Smoking hot. Olivia Chase sets up O'Connor. She's going to win the joust at the net there with Lamers and Gates. Point to the Lady Buffs. 14-13 now, or 14-10 your score. Got a football score. Gates, nice little pass, and it's going to be buried there by Lamers. That will make your score 14-11. Kilker checks out as the libero. We'll see who's serving. Check. I'm starting to figure out these rotations, and I'll know here in a second. That was Jaden Wordle back into the game. Gates sets up Lamers. Huge block by Sosa. Dug up by Lamers. Sosa, roll shot, going to send it to the back line. There's Lamers again. She goes soft, and Olivia Chase was awake. Sosa, a little softer roll shot. Still going to be dug up by Blake in the back row. Mullaney going to find the shot in the back row. She'll split the goalpost, and that'll make your score 14-12. Nice contested point by both of these teams. Caden's hand. Nice serve receive. Olivia Chase sets up Sosa. Tipped at the net by Gates. Going back to the middle, Sosa. Mullaney going to be dug up. Nice play off the net there by Olivia Chase. They couldn't save the point, but good heads-up play. 14-13, here come the Lady Rustlers. Floater, and Topol back in the corner. I don't think she thought that was coming to her. Quick timeout here by Coach Huber. We're going to take it with her. We'll be back in 60.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Harry K. Ford, your go-to dealer for transparency and the lowest prices. From sales to service, we pride ourselves on transparency and low prices. It's who we are every day. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
Back at Parkview Gymnasium. 14-14. It's been a couple different runs by each of these teams to get us to this point. That's Lamers, and just catches the line. That will give Miller one of their, I think their first lead of this set one. 15-14 your score. Caden's hand going to take that one. Olivia Chase back sets Topol. Goes cross court. Lamers really aware. No, that was O'Connor with the roll shot. Sosa going to be blocked at the net by Gates. Great match right there at the net. Topol soft, dug up by Mullaney or Anderberg. And I think they're going to get Topol in the net. That'll be point to the Lady Rustlers, 16-14. Little miscommunication there by Chase and O'Connor. We're going to get Mulaney in the net, and that'll be a point for the purple and gold. 16-15 your score. Carly O'Connor at the service line. Kind of a slicing serve. Cade's hand. Great awareness. She was like, feed me. Overpass, and she will bury it into the parquet floor here at Parkview Gymnasium. And O'Connor will send that one sailing long. Service error will give Miller the error back, or error point. And they have the serve again. Lamers is checked out. Mulaney back in. Anderberg at the front line, joined by Gates. Oh, Caden's hand read that superbly. Sosa can't get the block, but hand is behind her. Sosa this time not going to block. She's going to take a nice swing. Anderberg blocked at the net. Let's see who we're going to give that block to. I'm going to give it to Topol. 17-17, heading for overtime. Kidding. Sosa. Jordan going to be a little short with that jump serve. Each time the Lady Buffs have gotten this thing tied back up, service error has put the Lady Rustlers back into the lead. Blake checking into the game, checking out. Is that Mulaney? No, that is number 7, Jordan Palmer. Didn't see her slip in. Gabriel's into the match. She'll free ball that one over. Here comes Mulaney, soft tipped. Nice job by Corey Gabriel. Hand is incredible at the net. You're not going to get a spike on her. She'll dig it up. That one she couldn't handle. I got to correct my scoreboard. It's 19-17 Lady Rustlers. Gabriel goes cross court, and I'm not sure who they got in the net there. That'll make your score 20-17. Miller pulling away at the right time. Strope, nice dig up from the back row. This is Mulaney. Going to take a swing, and that's one that O'Connor should have let go long. It's going to be tipped, going out of bounds, and Lady Rustlers have a 4-point lead. 21-17. Coach Huber wants another timeout. I'm going to give it to her. We'll be back in 60.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup? Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
Back in action here at Parkview Gymnasium out of the timeout. 21-17. It's been another nice rally. This is going to be Gabriel's swing at the net, and it's going to be long. Or he can't quite find the back line. That'll make it 22-17. Tip over by hand after the receive by Scrope. Olivia Chase to Topol to hand, and there is a point. Finally, the purple and gold, the Lady Buffs have broken serve. It's going to put Topol at the service line. Oh, nice dig up in the back row by Kaylee Stroke. And Lady Rustlers going to win the points. That'll make it 23-18. Oh, what a serve there, and that's Kilker. Ace serve will put us at match point, or set point. And again, O'Connor and Strope indecisive on who's going to receive that point to the Lady Rustlers. They will take set one, final 25-18. Great competitive set. We're going to be back in 60. We'll make it 2 minutes for set two. First set goes to Lady Rustlers, 25-18.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD. Join the team.
Grossenberg Implement is your destination for tractor and combine parts. Check the website for new aftermarket parts just added and get on their mailing list so you don't miss out. This week, get 8% off all booster cables. Think positively. Hope you don't need them, but better to have them just in case. Check it out this week at Grossenberg Implement, locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Or check out the Grossenberg customer calendar for details.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Welcome back to Parkview Gymnasium. We're moments away from set two. First set goes to the Lady Rustlers, 25-18, but it was so competitive. Olivia Chase with the serve, going to drive it to Anderberg. Back set by Gates, and it's going to find a home right in front of Chase. We haven't seen that today. Got caught with her heels on the floor. Lady Rustlers lead 1-0. Caden's hand will let that one sail long. Kilker, the service error, will make the score 1-1. Carly O'Connor back at the service line. She's had a great day at the service line, and that time she's going to leave it in the net. 2-1, Rustlers with the lead. Not sure. Got a meeting at the table. Coach DeBoer was asking anything I need to be made aware of, and nope, you're fine. And back-to-back service errors. Tie this one up 2-2. That was Anderberg with the service error. Jordan Sosa at the service line. Last time we saw her there, she had a service error. And double whistle. They're going to replay this one. Reserve it. Sosa this time goes long. Almost buries it in that back corner. Olivia Chase, overpass. Caden's hand there. She's been there all day. Her and Chase have been just great defensively. Corey Gabriel going to set up. There's Olivia. Blocked by Gabriel at the net. We're just going to find the parquet. Point, I think, there for Blake. No? Unless she checked out, but I swear it was Blake. That'll make your score 3-2. Miller with the lead. It's going to be a deep serve out of bounds. So, it was Blake because she was at the service line. 3-3. It's going to be Topol. Shaley driving serve. Taken by Gates. And a lot of smoke on that one. Jaden Wordle. She can swing. 4-3 your score. Oh, Carly O'Connor, they're going after that back corner. Tried to punch it up. What? There, she's ready for it. Gates soft sets Mulaney, dug up by Carly O'Connor, chased down by Chase. One of the few times today Caden's hand couldn't get that back over the net. That'll make it 6-3. Lady Rustlers doubling up right now on the purple and gold Lady Buffs. Stroke, Mike Baskrow receive. Flamers will leave that one short. 6-4. Lady Buffs a broke serve. Caden's hand at the service line. Floater deep, and it's going to drop. Mulaney? Nope. Who was that? That was Mulaney for Miller. Then attack from the left post, and that'll be good for the 7th point. Caden's hand will check out. Checking in for her is going to be number 9 today. Abby Wiley going to get some time in. Coach Huber says, you're fine. You're just a little tired. Let's get you some rest. To go at Wiley. And into the game right now, that was number 13, Heather Riesel, drove that one out of bounds. For Gabriel, going to leave another serve for the Lady Buffs in the net. 8-5. A little tension here right now. Jordan Palmer into the match. And I'm not sure what happened there. It's going to be a point for the Lady Buffs. That will make this match score 8-6. Olivia Chase going to the service line. Oh, great tip across. It's going to fall right in front of Wiley for the points. 9-6. Oh, tail of the tape. Kilker. Going to catch enough of it to drop it right in front of Wiley. That'll make your score 10-6. And Kilker's on a roll. Coach Huber's got to be thinking about a timeout. Right now she's talking to the girls. She won't wait long. Big run here by the Lady Rustlers. Wiley can get that one across the net. Huge swing there by Wordle. Jaden will send it into the bleachers. Service is broken. 11-7. Carly O'Connor at the service line. Needs to forget about the last few service errors and just get back to doing what she does. There you go. There's an ace serve for Carly O'Connor, and that'll make your score 11-8. Just go back to doing what you do. Floater is going to be taken by Wordle. And Olivia Chase and Sosa. Sosa lets that one pass. Olivia thought she was going to take it. It's going to find the parquet floor here in Parkview. That'll make your score 12-8. There's one long service there by Kilker. She couldn't have served again. Yeah, that wasn't Kilker. That was number 11, Carter. Sosa drives one to the left corner. Blake, left-handed swing. No, that was right-handed swing. Good for a kill in that corner pocket, and that'll make it 13-9. What does she get rewarded with? Nice swing. You get pulled from the game. Journey Palmer into the game now. Blake does her job, though. Stroke, nice dig. Gabriel, nice swing. It's going to be deflected off the hands of Lamers at the net. Give Gabriel the kill. That will make the score 13-10. Topol just clears the net. Gates sets up Wordle, and Strope will dig it out of the bleachers, and it's going to be free-balled over. Palmer sets up Gates to Lamer. Nice rally. Strope with another back row dig. Tipped over by Olivia Chase. Gates, great tip at the net. Read the defense well, knew that they'd scrambled. Campfire shots, good for the point. 14-10. Anderberg into the game. Kilker out, says the libero. Checking out, it's going to be Carly O'Connor. Now into the game is number 13 for Lady Buffs, Morgan Hoffman. Coach Hubert trying to freshen up those legs of some of her girls. That one's going to be long. Wordle will miss long on a service error to make it 14-11. This is about the point in set one where Miller took that run. Can the Lady Buffs return the favor? Caden's hand back in with fresh legs. Gates, nope, that's Lamers winning the joust at the net. Good for a 15-11 lead. Joust in there with Olivia Chase and Hoffman. Lamers 5'9". There's going to be a lift called on the Lady Buffaloes, and that spot, Coach Huber's going to want to keep an eye on her girls. Nice up by Topol, nice set by Chase. Tipped at the net, great job by Anderberg to keep that one alive. And nice tip by Chase to that pocket corner in the right corner. That will break serve. 16-12 now your score. Corey Gabriel going to go to the service line. Looking to lead a charge here for the Lady Buffs. Got to make the score 17-12. I missed a point there someplace. I think they're going to take one away. I think I was right. 16-12. Yeah, 16-12. I was right. What? The only thing I don't do is start the broadcast on time. Well, I do, but I just forget to hit a button. Corey goes back corner, give her an ace. Kind of a slicing serve for Corey Gabriel. That'll make it 16-13. Goes to the center of the court. Palmer will dig that up. Mulaney tips it over. Dug up by hand. Anderberg going to find a pocket shot right in front of Topol. She'll slap her hands on the parquet floor. Frustration, 17-13. Abigail Blake into the match. Hands. Stroke, free-balled over. Olivia Blake going to pass it to Gates. Mulaney, huge swing and hands. Can't handle that one. If anybody could, it would have been her, and that was just too hot. 18-13 your score. Stroke, nice up. Mulaney has been tough. Carly O'Connor went up to block it and got both hands on it, but it ricochets out of bounds for a 19th point for the Lady Rustlers. Stroke going to dig this one up. Gates will chase it down. Mulaney roll shots. Sosa in the center. Hands. Those legs are weary. 20-13. Coach Huber, she going to take the timeout? She is. We're going to give it to her. We're going to take it with her. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
This is Randy Schumacher, owner of Capital City Monuments. There is a difference in monument companies. Families should never be pressured. It is my policy that out of respect for families that have lost a loved one, that I will not call them. I will send you a gentle letter along with my services that I have to offer. My reputation has been built on knowledge, quality, trust, and caring service to families before, during, and after the memorial is complete. Call Randy Schumacher at Capital City Monuments, 224-4411.
It's tough to buy a vehicle nowadays, isn't it? They're so hard to find. At Harry K. Ford of Winter, we will never buy a 2020-21 vehicle and then turn around and ask you, our valued customers, to pay more than what the vehicle cost brand new. Those other guys, they don't do that. Research your options, get a Carfax, and remember, we sell new vehicles way below MSRP because that's just the way we do business. Harry K. Ford of Winter. Family, friends, and Fords, always in that order. It's
Welcome back to Parkview Gymnasium, home of the parquet floor. Currently your score is 20-13. Lady Buffaloes trailing the Miller Lady Rustlers. Wiley has checked into the game for Carly O'Connor, I believe. No, wasn't her. Must have been a topo. Strope calls for the ball. Olivia Chase, nice setup to Sosa. And it's blocked in the net. Abigail Blake, great job fighting it out of the net. It's going to be 4 hits, or do they get somebody in the net? Good timeout by Coach Huber. That will break serve. That'll put Olivia Chase at the service line. Short floater. Gates couldn't handle that one. That floater kind of threw him off. 2 straight points here for the Lady Buffaloes. 20-15. Trying to scrap their way back here into set 2. First set went to Miller, 25-18. Abigail Blake, big swing. And Wiley can't handle that one. Kind of an overpass. That'll make it 21-16. Kilker has been just difficult today at the service line for the Lady Buffs. Kilker, the libero, serving, goes right at Strope, her counterpart in the purple and gold. This time she goes at Wiley, and Wiley can't handle it. Another ace for Kilker makes it 23-15. Checking into the game is going to be Ruby Carter for the Lady Rustlers. Great job by Sosa just to get that one free-balled over the net. Wordle, another great swing. It's going to hit the floor right in front of Strope. 24-18. This is set point for the Lady Rustlers. Overpass, and that's how it will end. It's going to be 2 sets to none, 25-18, 25-15. Lady Buffs will be in that silver pool. They will play for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Lady Rustlers go 2-0 in pool play. I got to tell you, Lady Buffs look so much more improved this year. Love their hustle, love their chemistry. Just ran into another team that's starting to find their stride in the Miller Lady Rustlers. Great match again, 25-18, 25-17. This is Jody Brozick for Go Buffs Live. Going to be back for Silver Pool, and we'll have coverage of your Lady Buffs the entire way through. We'll be back once the brackets and the pools are set.